Hello, and welcome to Moscato and Tea. This is the show for all things beauty, business, and community with your hosts, Inez and Chiquita, keeping it raw, real, and unfiltered.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you digging in your teeth?
Girl, I got something stuck in my tooth. So I'm trying. I'm trying to remove it. I know. Nobody can see me but you.
Well, I guess that's the perfect episode of that we're doing since you're digging in your teeth because we're talking about Valentine's Day.
So, girl, shut your mouth. What you trying to say? But you see how rude digging in your teeth talking about Valentine's Day. OMG.
Valentine's. A special episode. You don't like my singing? Listen, listen. You go one day, I'm going to be on the stage.
No.
She's just in here shaking her head, y'all. That's too much.
You ain't nowhere near. Nowhere near.
I'll take some lessons or something. We'll, do like a special episode.
You will get booed.
Oh my God. You're supposed to be my friend and support.
That's what I'm telling you your realities.
Oh my God. You gonna keep it real with me?
100%.
Oh my God. You're so messy. I swear to God, it's a mess. Anyway, This is all about Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about Valentine's Day. Let's talk about a couple of things. What is your take on it? Then I'll give my take and then we'll give ideas.
Yes. My take is, why do we even have it?
Thank you.
I don't understand it.
Do you know that I hate Valentine's Day?
Yeah. Yes.
Not because I'm single, even when I'm dating, all of that. I think it's the stupidest day ever. It's invented to put pressure on people.
Waste money.
Yeah. And here's my thought.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a bunch of bullshit because that means you think that you could do all kinds of bullshit in one day out of the year that absolves you from all the bullshit you've done.
The 364 days when you didn't fuck that.
I said you better make Valentine's Day every damn day.
Yes.
That's how I look at it.
I completely agree.
That's the way I look at it. And don't come at me with some bullshit.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, door.
Yeah. Walking through the door with some damn heart chocolate. Like, really?
No. How about make a Valentine's Day a regular day where I'm not expecting some chocolate or some flowers or something like that, but to put the pressure and everything like goes up in price like 150 million%.
Who? We got to figure out.
I think they were saying it was Hallmark.
Hallmark invented Valentine's?
That's what they're saying, like back in the day.
Like, I really want to find out.
The same way when they're talking about how engagement rings.
Let me look this up. Because I really am just like, where in the hell did this happen?
Listen, I'm not talking from a place of, when everybody goes, oh, people who are single. No, it's not that. I just think it's a bunch of bullshit. And, I just think it puts pressure on people. I think there's expectations that,
can't be met.
No.
It can't be met. Okay. Suppose it's called Saint Valentine's Day or the Feast of Saint Valentine. It was originated as a Western Christian feast day honoring one or two early saints named Valentinus or something. Cultural, religious, and commercial celebration of romance and romantic love in many regions around the world, although it's not a public holiday in any country. I do want to throw out there, I do write romance books, so please go buy those. So you can do that for romance and your significant other. Get my books. Go to
I'm not mad at you because
publishing.com. Go to Amazon. Look up Chiquita Denny, Kiki Renee. That is the best romance you could ever do. Okay, but back to the subject. Yes. So.
It's just a religious
holiday.
Not even a holiday, just a day, a festive day they celebrated.
Yeah.
And now it's become this money-making, humongous.
Like you were saying, Hallmark type of thing, like movies. This, I don't want to say fake romance type of love that everybody think is perfect and you fall in love with the prince and all that. It's like, that's not real.
Realistic. And then I think people's expectations and for me, true romance is every day.
Yeah.
Like how
treat each other? Yeah.
Yeah. How does somebody make you feel on a day-to-day basis?
Now, people, if you are into romance, that's fine. That's okay.
No, not into romance. But if you're into Valentine's Day,
we're not stopping you. This is just
our
opinion.
Means. This is just our
Yes, our thoughts on it.
I got friends that love Valentine's Day and can't wait.
Yeah.
And they go all out, buy lingerie and, you know, get ready for dinner. And I was like, really?
Yeah.
Okay, but, you know, if that's
some people even like set stuff up months in advance.
Yeah, I mean, to each their own.
Yeah, I'm not fit to do.
Girl, bye. That's just my personal opinion. I'm
better
like,
hope I text you, let alone buy you something. Okay.
You're lucky if you hear me.
Period.
Yeah, period. And you're lucky if you even hear from me.
Yes. Listen, nobody got time. But, you know, since it is the theme of Valentine's, let's just talk about a couple gifts.
Yeah, well, okay.
You know, what do you think? I know in the past, you know, people like we were saying, they give candy, they give flowers,
lingerie, perfume. I think a lot of people
homemade cards and stuff like that.
Engagements. A lot of people get engaged.
Yes.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I mean, personally, the recommendation of gifts is like, do you know your partner?
That's true. That's
like,
true.
do you know your partner who you're in love with? Do you know them? And I think Valentine's Day can mean for anybody, not just your lover or your husband or your wife. It's, you know, it could be any, but do you know this person? What are they like? This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's such bullshit.
Yes.
Because do you really know your partner? Do you know what they like? Do you know what they want? Do you know? If not, I think it also puts a lot of pressure for people who are just newly dating.
Yes.
Like, what I don't personally, me personally, I don't think that because we're newly dating, you should have to make Valentine's Day a big deal.
Yeah, it's too much pressure.
It's just way too much. Just like, what do I do? Do I buy a gift? Do I take her out? How much is it? You know, is love based on how much money you spend? You go to restaurants, they do now. It's like courses, and it's like, you know, $100 or plus.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, for all that, there are some things, though, that I found in LA.
Okay.
That are fun things that you could do besides the norm.
Yeah.
The normal things that you would do on Valentine's Day.
I mean, like going to the beach or something like that could be, you know, something nice, and having a picnic, going to, you know, like a concert or something like that. Nothing too outrageous. Going, like you said, going to dinner, as long as it's not crazy.
I mean, and it's not crazy. You know, you think of something. Here's a couple of things. A chocolate tour.
Okay.
You know, I think is terrific. Escapes Chocolate tour. It's Terrific Escapes is a chocolate place in LA, and they do the Saturday before Valentine's Day. You get to nibble on candy and baked goods and beverages, all in common with chocolate.
Okay.
That's a cute, fun, something different if you're looking out for.
Yeah.
They also have Lucha Vavavoom.
Oh,
Valentine's Day show.
Oh.
So this is like a Mexican mask wrestling, but but it's totally raunchy. So it has dancing, comedy, a burlesque show.
Yeah.
You know, something completely out of the norm.
Would you go to a strip club on Valentine's Day with your significant other?
I would.
You would?
But I would go to strip club anytime. So it doesn't, you know, people are always like, do you let, I was like, I don't care. At the end of the day, I would, because I'm always amazed at the shit they can do.
I know,
like,
they be bending and get listen.
That's acrobatics.
I was telling my friend, shit, I get tired just going up the stairs, let alone trying to climb a pole.
I'm
you
like,
want me to do that?
Yes, I'll be the first one. Like, give me dollars. Let's go. Because that is not, it's not an easy feat. That is not something that is easy to do. So I'm not mad at no girl out there.
Yes, they can do it.
Hey, by all means.
Get your coin.
You know, and going to like you said, do something, going to a strip club. Who cares? I mean, I think a lot of times there's nothing wrong with it.
No, of course not.
You know, it's just one of those things. They have a Valentine's Day art walk in downtown LA.
That'd be nice. Or maybe like going to a spa.
It's actually happens.
Nice.
Yeah. They have an art walk, and you go down to the downtown LA Gallery District, and it's an afternoon strolling through fantastic works of art.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You might want to check that out. They also have the Watson's Adventures Naked at the Getty Scavenger Hunt. At the Getty Center.
They're not naked.
No, girl, but I think it's like...
It's a little too much.
Yeah, teams of 2 to 6 people will discover secrets hidden in the works of art involving nudity while tackling witty, tricky questions. So what a fun way to look at art and explore art.
Okay.
So, you know, you find different pieces of artwork that are naked.
Yeah.
It's not a naked human. I mean, who cares? We're going to do that naked painting anyways.
Yeah, we're going to be doing that coming up.
That's a good one. Naked painting.
Yes.
Have a nice model. Get your naked painting on, They also have a Toast to Ghost Valentine's date night at Clay on First.
Okay.
So basically, couple can do their best Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze impression with pottery classes complete with food, drinks, and passion. That is so fun.
I think that'd be cool.
That's a cool, it's a 2-hour session.
Yeah.
And you guys can straddle up and make pottery. Okay. And that one actually they have sessions the 14th, the 16th, and the 17th of February.
Okay.
So, if you're a little late on Valentine's Day, you don't want to do something exactly on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You have other options to do other things. They have Tell to My Heart Valentine Burlesque Supper Club on Queen Mary.
Oh, okay. That'd be nice.
Yeah, so they were saying reserve a table at Sir Winston's Restaurant and Lounge for award-winning cuisine, a diverse menu, and Scott McDonald on the piano. And they're doing a burlesque show.
Okay.
So that's something fun, interesting, different. They also have a Valentine's Day cruise, like a sunset cruise.
That'd be nice.
That's nice.
I think that'd be good. Nothing too crazy.
No, you could go, and it's actually going out of I believe is the Marina Del Rey Harbor.
Okay.
The Marina Del Rey, the Hornblower.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think as far as Valentine's Day movies? What would you go? What do you think are the best ones you've seen
on movies?
Yeah,
coming out or
just in general, movies that are romantic, love, and all that.
For me, I like a good action. Yeah. A good comedy.
Yeah,
okay. A foreign film because I do like.
So you wouldn't go see Romeo and Juliet?
Hell no. No, I would not. I would go see something else. I would go see a fun, action or a fun, or go try to see a foreign film because,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Again, those are the things I would want.
Magic Mike, you wouldn't go see? Yeah.
Not for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
That would be more for me, it would be more let's have a bachelorette party or a girls' night out and just go have some fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I would see why Valentine's Day, the strip club, impress your dude. You take him to the strip club. Is that something you would never do?
What about just staying home, Netflix, chill, watch Love and Basketball or something like that?
Yeah.
Some classic.
Oh, yeah, Love and Basketball. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Love and Basketball.
Or When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, girl, bye. That was I mean, you could do old classics.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to do something like stay in, cook something, or even order out. I mean, order in.
True. Postmates. Get some good stuff.
Yeah. Listen, I'm a real easy chick. Pizza, beer, and a movie, and I'm good.
You're all set.
I don't those fancy that save that for some other day when you're trying to real impress me. Not on Valentine's Day. That just does not impress.
No, it's not a big deal. Seriously, but hopefully people won't get too crazy. And then but I highly recommend Valentine's Day people. Grooming. Oh, yes. They should come see you.
Get yourself together.
If you're going to do it and celebrate it.
Get yourself together, wax, men, if that's not something you do, wax, clean it up, make yourself, if you're going to go, this is my thing. If you're going to do it, go all the way. Don't half-ass shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Grooming.
Get dressed up, get your hair done.
Make it a whole
skin glowing.
Yeah, just because when you feel good, you feeling sexy, your partner feeling sexy, it's a whole, it's a whole another thing. So, but grooming is definitely
very important.
Yeah, I usually that's a busy time of the year for me too.
Yeah, so you'll probably be insanely booked.
Well, yeah, right. Yeah, I'm starting to get insanely booked because people want to get their stuff done.
They got to get in early. It's literally you need to get it done early as possible. So,
that's
ready and fresh.
That's a good point too. That sometimes people want to get waxed the day of. That they're, you really don't. You want to at least do it 2 to 3 days beforehand, just so that way, if you're new to waxing,
yes, that's true.
You could give your body a moment to
heal.
Yeah, no, not even just give it a moment to 24 hours. There's all kinds of different things. You don't want bacteria. There's all kinds of different things.
You don't want to be doing what you need to do, and then all of a sudden she done caught some. It's Well,
we're talking. Oh Lord, I was gonna say
what kind of Valentine's Day episode is this?
Anyways, yeah, there's all kinds of things. So, that's another thing. A good, what might be a good value if you're new, giving each other papers saying, I got checked.
Ooh, I was just going to say something like, what if on Valentine's Day, open up a card and it's like,
I'm clean. I'd be like, high five. At least but that to me is showing me you care and you love and you're concerned about your health and my health.
That's true. That's
a great one.
Because it could be the opposite.
I mean, I don't think people really think about these kinds of things. Make sure you're protecting yourself if you don't want to.
Yes, please protect yourself on this date, you guys, please.
Unless you're trying, then that's a whole different,
if you're going for it, hey, to each their own. But if you ain't, don't wake up a year later like, oh, when did this happen?
9 months later.
9 months later.
October, baby.
Yes. What happened? It's like,
well, it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah, exactly. This is what happens. Too much chocolate, too much alcohol, and too
much going on.
I swear to God, it's a mess. But, hopefully people will celebrate, have fun, be safe, won't get too raunchy. But
it's again, if you're celebrating it or not, and if you're single out there, don't feel bad. Yeah, don't feel bad. Do something you wouldn't
read my book.
There you go. Download and read a good romance novel. Yes. If do something, go out with your girlfriends, have a girls' night out. Yes. It's actually.
A lot of single women get together.
A lot of single women get together. Go have some fun. Single men out there, go ahead and go have fun. Go meet, go mingle. Get off your phones and go out there so that way you can maybe next year have a Valentine's Day if that's something you want to do. We have to get off of our phones. We have to start socializing. We have to go out. The man or the woman ain't coming to your door knocking.
Lord knows.
Instead of talking about I'm here for you.
Yeah.
So, basically a little tidbit.
So you won't be on Tinder or Bumble Valentine's Day?
Bye, no. Girl.
Oh my God.
But that's another option.
Yeah.
That's another option. There's
Match.com.
Go online dating.
Yeah.
So if you want to date for Valentine's Day, I mean, there's so many options. There's so many things to do. Do whatever it is that you want to do and do whatever it is that's going to make you happy. If you're in a relationship, I highly, just a tidbit of advice, make Valentine's Day every day.
Yes.
Make Valentine's Day every day. And it's not about the money. It's not about by just doing something special. Wash a dish.
I was just going to say.
Do a laundry.
Go take my car, get clean.
Girl, that's the sexiest thing ever.
Clean the garage. Yes.
Clean. Anything, simple things. You'd be surprised. I think more people are into the thought more than it is the gift.
Exactly.
And men, you don't have to be pressured if you don't have money. There's so, like I said, there's so many, make a sandwich. Make a sandwich and say, hey, I thought of you. I don't have, but I made a sandwich or I made some food or, I picked up your dry cleaning.
Clean up the kitchen.
Yes.
Something.
Anything.
Just simple little things that will show her or him that you care.
Absolutely.
But with that said, what a Valentine's Day.
Girl, so what you doing for Valentine's Day?
Probably writing another book.
I'm not mad at you.
Probably write another book. Probably,
I will be sitting at mi casa, which I love. I'm going to try to figure out what movie I haven't watched or caught up with.
Okay.
Or I'll probably be working.
Oh,
working at work, it's one of those things when you work.
Yeah.
To me, it's just
it never stops.
Nah, it's just another day.
Exactly. When, business owners, it never stops.
No, seriously. It's 24/7.
Insane, but
it's really 28/7, but you're 29, whatever.
So, I don't know.
More days than hours.
Moscato. I don't know. Anyway, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, dear. And
always.
But my goal is for this year to try to get you a Valentine for next year.
Listen, worry about yourself. Leave me alone.
It's coming. Y'all be paying attention.
I ain't nobody got time for you.
Yes, as we go, as the world, as the world turns. As the year goes by, we are mission to get Chiquita a date.
Oh my God!
Or a man for 2020.
Right. Goodbye. It's been a pleasure. Sayonara.
Thanks for listening. Take a little time to enjoy your brand of Moscato and Tea with us every day. Subscribe, rate, and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and MoscatoandTea.com.